TV soap news and spoilers say that welcome back to our channel, where we delve into the heart-stopping, emotional drama of Days of Our Lives that aired on January 5th. If you're hungry for the latest and most shocking twists in Salem, you're in the right place. But hold on tight, because tomorrow's episode is sure to bring even more intense revelations and gripping moments. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. The episode we're covering today is packed with high-stakes moments, desperate actions, and family bonds tested to their limits. Days of Our Lives has a unique way of making us care about every twist, every secret, and every shocking decision, and January 5th is no exception. Beau's fight for life, a desperate plea, and a dangerous plan. At the center of today's episode is Beau Brady, the beloved and brave hero who is fighting for his life. His body is failing him, and there's only one thing that could save him: a life-saving drug that is still in the experimental stages. The drug is being researched by Dr. Russell, and as of now, it remains out of Beau's reach. This sets the stage for one of the most suspenseful and emotionally charged moments in Days of Our Lives history. Beau's only hope is this drug, and his life hangs in the balance. Kayla, desperate to save him, tries everything she can to convince Dr. Russell to allow Beau access to the drug. She appeals to the doctor's sense of morality, pleading for the chance to save Beau. Unfortunately, her attempts fall flat. Dr. Russell remains firm, citing the risks involved and the unfinished nature of the drug. Kayla, in her heartbreak and determination, walks away defeated. But Beau's fate is not sealed just yet. Enter Sean, Beau's son, who is willing to do whatever it takes to save his father. As the weight of the situation presses down on him, Sean reaches out to Steve Patch for help. Their conversation is filled with emotion, desperation, and a sense of urgency. Sean doesn't want to lose his father. He can't. He knows this is his last chance, and he's willing to break any rule, cross any boundary, if it means saving Beau. With his own history of questionable decisions, Patch knows all too well what this kind of desperation can lead to. And yet, despite the risks, he agrees to help Sean. The two of them devise a dangerous plan to steal the drug from Dr. Russell. This marks the beginning of a bold and risky mission that will put them both in grave danger. But Sean is relentless. His father's life is on the line. Will they succeed in getting the drug? Will they be caught? The tension in this storyline is palpable, and it promises to be one of the most exciting and intense arcs in Days of Our Lives history. Xander and Alex, a sibling power struggle with a business twist. While Sean and Patch are facing life-or-death decisions, Xander and Alex are embroiled in their own high-stakes drama. With Philip out of the picture, Xander and Alex are stepping up in the business world. The brothers are talking shop, and it's clear that Titan Enterprises is about to experience a significant shift. The company is in chaos after Philip's fall from grace, and now the two brothers are working to cement their hold on the company. But things are far from smooth. Xander and Alex are locked in a battle of wills, with both trying to outmaneuver the other. The question on everyone's mind is whether Xander will have to force Philip back into court to make the legal transfer of his half of Titan. Or will Philip, already rattled by the growing investigation into his actions, take the easier road and just hand over control? Last week, we saw Philip visibly anxious, fearing that the police could be coming after him for his shady dealings. Xander, meanwhile, is now in a position of power, and he's not afraid to use it. But could family loyalty intervene? Could Xander's bond with his brother ultimately play a role in whether Philip willingly relinquishes his portion of Titan, or will the situation escalate into something much darker? The dynamics between the two brothers are far from simple. Xander has always been a man who pursues what he wants, without hesitation, but there's still a glimmer of brotherly affection beneath his tough exterior. Will that brotherly bond be enough to make Philip give in without a fight? Or will we see Xander's ruthless side take over completely? The business dealings of Xander and Alex are far from over, and the tension is building as the story unfolds. Stephanie's secret, a shocking discovery. In another part of Salem, Alex uncovers a secret that could change everything. While searching through her personal belongings, Alex stumbles upon a manuscript written by none other than Stephanie. The discovery leaves him stunned. What could this manuscript possibly mean? What is Stephanie hiding from everyone? Stephanie has always been an intriguing character, but this revelation takes her mystery to a whole new level. What is in this manuscript? And why has she been keeping it a secret? As Alex tries to make sense of what he's found, it becomes clear that Stephanie is not the person everyone thinks she is. There are layers to her character that have yet to be uncovered, and this secret could very well be the key to unlocking her true intentions. Fans will be on the edge of their seats, eagerly waiting to see how this new twist will unfold. What else could Stephanie be hiding? And how will Alex react when he learns the truth? Gabi and Philip, an argument with high stakes. And if all this drama wasn't enough, there's another volatile situation brewing between Gabi and Philip. Their argument is fiery, and the stakes could not be higher. But as the conflict plays out, one thing becomes abundantly clear. Gabi is in a tough position. She wants to regain control of the power that once belonged to her, but with Xander now in charge of Titan, that power is out of her grasp. Can she fight back, or is she destined to lose this battle for good? Philip and Gabi have always had a complicated relationship, and this latest clash is no different. The fight between them is about more than just business. It's personal. Gabi, who has always been driven and ambitious, is used to being in control. But now that Xander has seized the reins of Titan, Gabi is struggling to find her place. Will she find a way to take back what she believes is rightfully hers, or will Xander's power prove too strong for her to overcome? Conclusion? A cliffhanger that leaves us wanting more. As the January 5th episode of Days of Our Lives comes to a close, viewers are left with more questions than answers. Will Sean and Patch succeed in stealing the drug to save Bo? What will Xander do to secure his hold over Titan? And what other secrets does Stephanie have hidden up her sleeve? The drama in Salem is far from over, and as the characters face tough choices and moral dilemmas, we can only sit back and watch as the story unfolds. Tomorrow promises even more twists, secrets, and shocking revelations. Be sure to subscribe and join us as we continue to cover every moment of this gripping saga. Our TV channel Soap News and Spoilers is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great Days of Our Lives updates and news. So subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.